In this video, I will explain you about capital and different concepts of capital. First of all, let us know what is capital. Capital means it is any economic resource measured in terms of money, which is used by entrepreneurs and businesses for their business activities. Either it may be purchases or production. And let us see what are the contents of this particular topic. In this topic, we are going to learn about the contents like introduction to finance, functions of finance, term capital, over and under capitalization, and the remedial measures of over and under capitalization. First of all, let us learn about finance. If you know what is finance, then you will know the terminology using in finance. Finance is the prerequisite to commence and vary on business. For any business, for establishing a business or functioning of the business or to run the operations of the business, finance is essential. It is varied on the type of business. It is different because the mode of the business may also be different. The type of the business will also be different. There are different kinds of business activities, so that the amount or money capital required for the establishment and running of such businesses are also different. So that it is known as lifeblood of the business. Lifeblood means it is very essential. It is very essential for the business. Without this, no business can takes place, and there will not be observed any growth and expansion. No business activity is possible without finance. To make plans regarding acquisition and utilization of funds, this finance is very necessary, because without finance or the money activity, the resource, the business activities cannot be functioned normally, and acquisitions and utilization of funds may not takes place in their businesses. Let us see what is the financial management. According to B.O. Wheeler, financial management is concerned with the acquisition and utilization of capital funds in meeting the financial needs and overall objectives of the business enterprise. So, the financial management means managing the capital funds to meet the financial needs as well as the goals of the business. That is known as a financial management. The balancing debt as well as the equity capital can also be, you can consider it as a financial management. Let us see the functions of finance. What are the major functions if finance is doing, and the people should know the main functions of finance, because it is highly essential to the students as well as the people who are entering and doing the business. Let us see this. There are three kinds of major functions of finance are there. They are the investment decision, the financing decision, the dividend policy decisions, and these are the main functions of finance you should know. Let us see what is investment decision. Investment decision, generally, investing means allocating the resources for purchasing assets. There are two types of assets for every business. They are long term assets and shorter assets. Long-term assets yield a return over a period of time in future, and it is also known as capital budgeting. Say for example, property, plant and equipment, building, machinery, stocks, bonds, patents, trademarks, and these are all the examples of long-term assets. If you observe these assets, these are the capital assets which yield the results or returns over a period of time, that is a long term. And coming to short term assets, it means in the normal course of business, it can be convertible into cash usually within a year, is known as short term assets. It also be known as working capital management. These short term assets are usually used for working of the business. Say for example, cash, marketable securities, account receivables, prepaid expenses like rent and insurance, and all categories of inventory comes under this long term assets. The investment decision which a business or entrepreneur can take will be, it will give results over a period of time, and the short term assets decision will help the organization to reach their day to day expenses or the day to day business operations. And the next one is financing decision. The second major decision involved in financial management is financial decision, which is concerned with the financing or capital structure of leverage. What is this capital structure? Capital structure means debt plus equity capital. To run a business, to establish the business, usually business people raises funds through equity capital, through shares. By issuing shares, they raise funds for the operations of the business. As well, they approach some debts from the debtors, like from the different sources like loans and government support. This is nothing but borrowings. So here capital structure is equal to debt plus equity capital. So this is also known as a balancing of capital. A capital structure with a reasonable proportion of debt and equity capital is called optimum capital structure. Next one, dividend policy decision. So dividend means this is the return from the profits which is given to the shareholders. Usually when the shareholders purchases shares from a company, they should get some return in the form of a dividend. So that is known as a dividend. And the dividend policy decision means the decision is generally based upon the company, because here in this dividend policy, distributing the major portion of profits to the shareholders. And another one is retaining profits. Retaining profits and distributing some portion of amount to the shareholders, and the remaining amount will be reinvested in the company itself, so that the company can acquire and company can go for expansion of the business. Here the dividend policy decision is depends upon the type of business and the business nature, and it also depends upon the objectives of the company.